If you're looking for a remote job you can live off, but you don't think you have what it takes because you don't have a degree, well, I'm here to tell you you don't need a degree for a lot of good paying remote jobs. I have 3 options for you today, and I'm going to give you some real jobs that are hiring right now for each one of these options. So let's get into them. So the first option I want to share is for remote recruiting coordinators. In this kind of job, you'll support the hiring process by scheduling interviews, coordinating with hiring managers and candidates, and maintaining candidate databases. I've seen the salary range for a recruiting coordinator to be anywhere from $50,000 to $80,000 a year, and not all of them require a degree. For example, I found a recruiting coordinator position with the company Toma. This is a startup company, and this is a full-time remote position anywhere within the United States, but it is a contract position. So that means you probably won't get benefits, and you'll be responsible for your own tax withholding. And as far as pay, right here on this job description, they tell us they'll pay you between $60,000 and $80,000 per year. So in this job, you'll schedule and coordinate interviews across multiple time zones, serve as the main point of contact for candidates, ensuring a smooth and timely process. You'll also maintain candidate data and pipelines in the ATS, improve processes and enhance the candidate experience, and support offer preparation, onboarding, and other recruiting operations as needed. And in this particular job, they're not requiring a degree, as we can see right here. They prefer you have at least 2 years experience in recruiting coordination, HR, or operations. You're strongly organized, you have excellent communication skills, you're comfortable juggling multiple priorities in a fast-paced environment. For this job, they'd like you to be proficient with ATS platforms, G Suite, Slack, and Notion, or similar tools. And they also want you to have a passion for delivering an excellent candidate experience. Now, these qualifications are very similar to what you'll see for the majority of recruiting coordinator jobs. So the second no-degree remote job opportunity I want to share is for a trust and safety specialist. So in this kind of job, you'll ensure the security and integrity of digital platforms by developing and enforcing policies to prevent harm, bad behavior, and misinformation. And the salary range for a trust and safety specialist is typically between $50,000 and $90,000 per year. And if you have mid-level experience in this kind of role, you can probably get over $100,000 a year. And as far as a job that's hiring right now, I found one with the company Thumbtack. They have an opening for a trust and safety incident operations specialist. This is a full-time remote position anywhere within the United States. And scrolling down this job description, they tell us how much they'll pay. It depends on where you live, but you can make anywhere from $23.22 up to $35.34 per hour. So in this particular job, your goal is to fully understand the concerns brought to the company's attention and to act diligently to reach an agreed upon outcome. You'll handle challenging situations that require sound judgment, resilience, and discretion, and you'll positively impact the user experience, strengthening trust in the company's brand and helping them build a safer and more successful platform. So that's pretty standard as far as the responsibilities for a trust and safety specialist. In this job I'm sharing today, you'll independently assess and address trust and safety concerns via phone and email, focusing on assisting users while mitigating operational risk. You'll oversee matters with potential financial and legal implications, identify issues, trends, and common problems facing users, and oversee the payment and distribution of the Thumbtack guarantee to customers. You'll also assist in the execution of OKRs and KPIs while hitting personal metrics, and build and maintain interdepartmental relationships. So for this kind of role, you need high levels of initiative and accountability. You have good decision-making skills. You're a problem solver, you're adaptable, and you have strong collaboration skills. For this one, they'd like you to have experience in advanced customer support, case management, skilled mediation, or similar fields. Trust and safety incident response experience is an additional plus, but it's not required. And you also have the proven competence in engaging diverse audiences, including customers, internal teams, and cross-functional partners. So that pretty much covers a trust and safety specialist position. Now I want to talk about a benefits specialist. So a benefits specialist administers and manages a company's employee benefits program, including health insurance, retirement plans, and other compensation, ensuring compliance with laws and regulations. So you might educate employees about their options, assist with enrollment, and resolve issues with insurance providers. And the salary range for a benefits specialist in the United States is around $55,000 to $63,000 per year. And I found a benefits specialist job that's open right now with the company Affirm. This job is full-time remote anywhere within the United States. I did not see any location restrictions anywhere on this job description. And down here they tell us how much they'll pay. Depending on where you live, you can make anywhere from $71,000 to $100,000 per year for this particular job. And they're not requiring a degree. All they want is 6 to 12 months relevant experience in HR operations, benefits administration, or similar role. And it's a plus you're familiar with Global Benefits Administration. You need to be proficient in Workday, you have a strong understanding of HRIS systems and data management, and you're also proficient in Google Suite as well as Excel. You're an excellent communicator, you have strong attention to detail and accuracy, and you're able to manage multiple tasks, prioritize effectively, and meet deadlines in a fast-paced environment. Now in this particular job, they do tell us a bachelor's degree in human resources, business administration, or related field is preferred, and that's only preferred, it's not required. If you don't have a degree, equivalent experience will suffice. And as far as what you're going to do on a regular basis, you'll serve as a primary point of contact for all Tier 1 benefit-related inquiries within Workday, covering U.S., Europe, Middle East, Africa, and leave of absence questions. You'll monitor and resolve file field errors on a daily and weekly basis to ensure data accuracy and integrity, calculate COBRA subsidies and enter all sick leaves into the Workday on a monthly basis, and assist with gathering required documentation for leaves of absence in the Europe, Middle East, Africa regions. You'll also do some payroll and leave management, administrative support, and project support. So there you go. We just went over 3 remote job options that don't require a degree, and they're pretty good payers. And if you're looking for more opportunities, check out this video right here. Have a good day, take care, and I'll catch you on the next one.